Hey Cancers, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming towards you, any energy in love. It is a general love reading, so let's see what they have for you. Let's see what the cards are saying. Let's call in our spirit guides. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me messages of love. What is it that you need us to know today? What is it that you have for us? I'm listening now. I have choose your life. Absolutely. Choose you first. I choose myself first. So there's nothing wrong with that. And maybe if you keep having to do it over and over again, it's like if I have to choose between my own happiness and somebody else, I'm going to choose myself. So there's nothing wrong with that. You've got to kind of take care of yourself first, always. I have lean in anyways. The sense of being in a connection that just needs more work. It was almost like fake it till you make it or dress up and show up. Sometimes we've got to push through something, or we've got to get over a hurdle that maybe we wish it was a little bit easier. But they're saying lean in anyways, like do the work, maybe it will pay off. The absence of love is fear. So I don't want to be in fear. They're saying I want to be in gratitude. I want to stay in grace and gratitude. So that's your focus more. And I have fear is a luxury. You don't have time to have fear in your life. You're working on yourself. You're trying to be happy. You're trying to heal. There could be a lot of things that you're trying to do. Spirit, please share with me for my Cancers. What is it that you have for them? What's coming their way? Loving energy. Please use any of my readings to help you to manifest a love that you are looking for, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. I have a 7 of Wands. Whoops. This one flipped. I have a Moon. I have a Tower. And I have an Ace of Swords. It was definitely a feeling of struck when I pulled the 7 of Wands. I felt like I was struck with something that maybe I wasn't anticipating. It was probably this Tower moment, that something was taken away from you that you never saw it coming, something like that. But it did brighten you somehow. It awakened you somehow. And whether it was an aha moment or epiphany or a decision to put yourself first, or never put yourself in a certain situation again. So whatever this was, they probably did you a favor, because I feel like you're so much stronger because of it. I have a 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's going to lead you to happiness, a happiness that you do deserve. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Swords. And I have a 10 of Swords. So letting go of something that definitely wasn't serving you, I think, did you a favor. Little bit of a surrounding around work, happiness around work. Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Wands. Has somebody come into your energy in your work? Just circle, this big Wheel of Fortune circle. Has somebody come into your, your routine or your business day or your career somehow? Have you met through work? Is this somebody that has opened up something in you? So there's a little bit of a connection there for some of you, not all of you. I don't want you all to be dating people that you're working with and lose your job. That's not a good thing. I have a 2 of Cups, but yeah, I do feel like there's something about a connection, and the feelings grow stronger. The feelings become very content. They're saying I'm just so much happier than I was. And sometimes that's all it takes. It's the person who comes into your life that, the Tower, and I was struck by something I wasn't expecting. I'm going to go with, how do I say? You're so, the sense of you're happier. Okay. You're happier this time, that this time around, and not with the same person, this time with a second person. It could be a second marriage. It could be a second very long-term relationship. But I just feel like it's night. They're saying night and day, that, you are the one, and that song, right? So it's so different this time. It's like you can't even compare your past. Nine of Wands. Your past was a struggle. Your past was too hard. I have a Two of Swords. Making up your mind. Making up your mind to move on. Making up your mind to see this person for who they are. Be excited about this Wheel of Fortune. This destiny and fate coming into you. Sometimes every time we end something, something new comes in. And that's what I feel like has happened to you. Something was taken away from you without you really wanting it to, or not planning it. And then boom, the person who you're supposed to be with, a soul connection. I knew it was always out there. I knew I would be happy with somebody. I knew that I would find my person. I knew I would build a life together and be more secure with this person. So whoever this second offer is, so to speak, and it's somebody new, you're not going backwards. I have a King of Cups and I have a Fool. So it's very new. It's new feelings, new emotions. They're saying, I'm falling for you. So it's definitely somebody new on your radar, they're saying. So maybe you've got kind of feelers out for this person somehow. They're on your radar screen. That's kind of cute. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? Where are we headed? I have a courthouse. Okay, so is this somebody I might marry someday? Possibly. This sense of security. Could be a contract in the future. The number 23. A false person. I'm tired of the wrong people. That feels like I'm just tired of people making false promises, or somebody pretending to be something and they're not, or they say they want a real relationship, and then you start this relationship and then weeks later they say, oh, this isn't what I thought I wanted. I changed my mind. A privileged lady. I don't know about that as much as you do deserve to be happy. I would say that. I don't think it's being handed to you. It's probably a lot of hard work, that you're living the life that you're living. But you do deserve to be happy for sure. And you do deserve to have somebody treat you like a lady, or treat you like a gentleman, or respect you for sure. I have a mature woman. I don't want to play games. That's how that came into me. I'm done. I'm so done with false people. I'm so done with games. I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to put this with I've been through a divorce. I'm in a separation, so there could be something going on with that, but I'm so done with the wrong people is how I feel. I have a Lover's card. I'm asking for more this time. They're saying that you're happier this time. So that if all you want is, I have great fortune, I don't think you need to be rich, but how about I feel fortunate? I feel fortunate to have found you. I have a message of love. I love this. So somebody reaching out to you and saying, I think you're the one. I want to spend time with you. Where's my little fool? I want to get this going. So this, I like your energy today, because it's telling me that I've been there, done that. And I've deserved more than the person who's out there who's just playing games, or who is just false, lies. And I deserve to be with somebody that, has a lot to offer. So I'm going to go with that for now. I've got this King of Cups, and I have this Fool. So this king is this king my soulmate? Is this fool ready to reach out? Are they ready to get this thing started? I like the radar screen that I felt. Maybe you see this person first. Maybe you're just kind of waiting for this person to reach out to you. But it does feel like somebody is ready to take action. So if you're talking to somebody, you have your eye on somebody, you've given your phone number to somebody, something like that, I do feel like they're ready to take action, and you're on their radar screen also. So a little bit of, I have my eye on you, I have you on my radar. So all of those things. Sometimes we both are kind of checking each other out, but it's who's going to make the first move, I'm just going to put down first move, or think about first move for a second, because there is a part of me that's an important part of this message. Spirit, please share with me. First move, what is going on? Who's making the first move? Okay, I have a Taurus energy, an earth goddess, growth, abundance, centered, grounded. I can feel like all of my chakras are aligning here. I'm connected. Somebody maybe who's very into the outdoors, or very environmentally conscious, or they eat healthy. It could be simple like that. I have Leo, strength, courage, confidence, wisdom, persuasion. I like that. I'm confident. I do feel the strength. I do feel this powerful energy coming towards you. I would say that. I think this person is a very strong personality. I wouldn't be, I'm going to say they make the first move, because they're a powerful energy and they're not going to be shy. They're not going to hold back. If they're a Leo energy, they're going to kind of go for it. Spirit, please share with me. I have an Aquarius in the wintertime, the Queen of Air. I want to talk to you within 2 to 4 weeks. Oh, that's a nice little sign, isn't it? So I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. I have an element of fire, creative, impulsive, passionate, expect the unexpected. So will this person surprise you, that they reach out when you least expect it? Or I was hoping you'd call. They said, maybe you kind of anticipated that, that they were going to call, but you didn't know when. And you say, I was hoping you'd call. I was hoping that when I gave your number, you actually called. But I think they're going to call. I think that's what's going on. I think Spirit's letting you know that something is ready to burst into energy. This is what is this? My Capricorn energy. Okay. So I've got the King of Earth again. Okay. So winter. Within a year, we could realize that we really want to stay together, meet now, and a year from now, know we want to stay together. And I have a Cancer energy. So here's your Cancer. I have a homemaker, creates a safe haven, a sense of belonging. So they could love you because you're very grounding, or you're very nurturing, or I feel at home with you. I love to be at home with you. I love to hang out with you. Maybe some of you are a good cook, or your home is beautiful and very inviting and very comfortable, and they love that part of you. You're I don't know, you're talented, creative. Your house is decorated beautifully. So they feel really comfortable being there. It's nice to be there. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have? Tell me about this connection. I have heart healing. Allow love to heal your heart and bring new joy. This healing energy transforms past pain into present happiness, creating a sense of peace and fulfillment. I love that. So we said that you're happier this time. And maybe, this is past pain into present happiness. there are energies that come into our life and they help us forget our past. They help us to move forward. They help us to remind us that everything is going to be okay, or that we're meant to be together. So I always love that. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you need to know? Expect the unexpected. And somebody's ready to make the first move. There you go. King of Swords, setting high standards. So I'm going to say they don't date just everybody. I'm going to say they're picky. Maybe they have been just waiting for the right one, or they have high expectations, high value, high standards for sure. I have a Six of Swords, the overcoming difficulty. I've been through a lot. I don't want to be with somebody who gives me that false promises or is not really legit. I have a Page of Cups. Follow your heart. Is this person making you feel good about yourself? That's a good question. Am I happy with them? Do I feel good about myself? Do they make me feel beautiful, handsome, smart, happy? You know, I mean, so listen to your energy. Your energy will tell you more than anything. What do you feel when you're with them? And Nine of Wands, I love this card. Take my hand and trust me. So there could be a beautiful sense of, I'm not going to let you fall. I love this. You know, take my hand and we'll kind of conquer that mountain together, that mountain of snow together. Let's see what the feelings are. I feel like you've got somebody that you definitely are hoping they call. I liked the radar screen. I have my eye on you a little bit. I also liked this kind of expect the unexpected around this person. So I'm going to say a pleasant surprise. It's you I've been looking for my whole life. Beautiful. I love everything about you, inside and out. I want to get to know you. I love you with all of my heart. So somebody who's going to fall in love with you. And I feel you are my soulmate. Have you just met your soulmate? And the bottom of the deck, they're saying, we're destined to be together. So have you just met your soulmate? I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to share with you, that there's something very special about this. And you're going to be so much happier. That was a big message. And also it's night and day from where you're coming from. So wherever you had, whatever you had in the past, it's the complete opposite of what you had. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below. Thank you always. If you would like to book a private reading, visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, check out my other two channels. I have a pick a card channel and a twin flame channel, and I'll put the links in the description. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have you met your soulmate? I'm going to say it that way. We'll see you again real soon.